Accoutrement. Accoutrement.
Okay, we're a few minutes late, but I'm always late. I do that on purpose, so there's people here. Okay, I gotta pull up my pants. Oh, look at this beautiful hoodie. Link in bio description if you want a hoodie. I'm always late. If I say 8 o'clock, it's like 8:07. That's actually 8:07. We are camping tonight. I'm in the middle of the camp right now, but I'm going live because it's cold. We're doing very first camp. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I was running down here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here, good boy. 1 second. Hi, everybody. It's me again. Come here, bub. Good boy. Come on. Love will tear us apart again. So there's some people here already. We're just getting started. I'm going to let people join. Say hi to everybody. Look who we have here. It is baby Zero. Look, Bubba, you're live. Everyone say hi to Zero. Little Zero. He's 9 weeks old today. He's a very good boy. He loves his dad, right? You love your dad. You love your dad. Do you love your dad? You trying to smell me? We had sausage for dinner. He had his first sausage with dad. What are you trying to lay down behind me? He's tired. Come here. Let's just show you for a minute. Then you can go night-night because we're going to go outside and sleep tonight. You're a good boy. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Say hi. You're a good boy. You're tired because we played. He's getting so big. When we picked him up, we've had him for almost 2 weeks. He's 9 weeks old today. He was about 9 pounds. And when we weighed him Sunday, he was over 12 pounds. He's a big boy. He's growing. His face is getting bigger. His paws are getting bigger. Let's show you off. You want to show everyone how big you got? Come here. Just show them real quick, and then you can sleep. Look how big you got. Look how big you are. Look at those big paws and big arms. Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Give Dad a big kiss. Give me big kisses. Give me kisses. Oh, good boy. Thank you. Thank you. You like Dad's ears? You like Dad's ears? You say hi, Zero. You say hi to everybody. I'm going to be in a video tomorrow with my dad. That was him talking, not me. You want to lay down? Come on. You want to lay down? So we are camping tonight. Okay, now let's get into everything here because I want to put my feet up because my back is broken from playing outside with this fool. What was I going to say? Look at this dude right here. He loves sitting by his dad. He's down here with Dad all the time in the man cave, right? I'm not making you sit there, right? You're just going to pass out now? You're going to pee on Dad in the tent tonight? So we're doing a regular camp tonight. Good to see everybody. Hi, everybody that's here. I'll get to comments in a second. You know, I like to get behind on comments on purpose. Hi, everybody. It's your boy again. Glad to see all of you. Did I go live last week? I don't think I did. Last week, I uploaded a fishing video from last summer because I wasn't feeling that great. But yeah, we hit 9,000 subscribers today. 9,000. I think as of this moment, let me check. I'm out of breath. We're at 9,008 subscribers. So we cracked 9,000 today. Thank you all so much. I'm very excited. The race is on to 10,000. Can we hit 10,000? I don't know what goal. I'm not setting goals and dates and stuff anymore. Look at this dude. He's just passed out already. Z. I'll go night-night. He's growing. He's teething. I'm going to give him this blanket to lay on because it looks like Johnny's house. Wink, wink. You're right, little boy. So we hit 9,000 subscribers today. I'm very, very thankful. Very appreciative. I'm not, as I was saying a second ago, I'm not like setting goals and time frames and stuff anymore. I used to try to like, I don't know how to describe it. I used to try to like push more. And now I'm just kind of like rolling with the punches. I still have goals to um, put out a video a week for the whole first year. I haven't screwed that up yet since I went and rebranded the channel back in end of August of last year. There might come a time where I don't do every single week. That won't be until this coming fall or winter. I said I'm going to do a video every week for 1 year, and that's not going to change until September 1st of this year. But I might start doing, it's still always going to be Thursdays at 6. I'm just thinking down the road. It's hard to make a video every week. It's very hard to make a video every. Who's calling me? My dad's calling me. Do you guys mind if I take this? My dad's on vacation. I'm going to talk to my dad for 1 second. Hello? Yo. Not too bad. I'm chatting with some friends at the moment. Will you be around in like an hour? Yeah, I assume that'll be later on. That works better for me anyway. I'm just doing like a live stream with some friends. So, all right, love you too. Bye. My dad knows about my channel. He supports it, but only at like arm's length. Like he has to like take that hard line with me always. Like he'll laugh at a joke that I make and then scold me for being out of pocket. So that was my dad. When your parents call or someone important to you calls, you should always answer because you never know what they're calling for. You never know when the last time you're going to talk to them. You never know. So just say hello. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, so I'm not setting goals anymore. I'm going to still do a video a week through September. I'm just thinking, you know, over winter time, I'm going to really try and stockpile videos this summer. Might for like a month shoot 2 videos a week and try and get like 4 or 5 weeks ahead. Meaning I might shoot a stealth camp in July that you won't see till November, just because it's really hard to set aside time to shoot a video every week. Luckily, it's over 8 o'clock now, 8:15, and it's still light outside, just barely, but still light enough, so I don't have to be out, But I don't have to be out as many hours. When it was wintertime, it was getting dark at 4:30, 4:45. I get off work, and by the time I even start cooking, it's dark, it's cold. I have to sit there from 6 p.m. till the next morning at 7 a.m. with, there's only so much I can film. But we hit 7,000 subscribers today. Little zeros right here. We're camping in the backyard tonight. Camping, Zero's first appearance on the channel. Zero's first time camping with the tent with all the outdoor accoutrement. We cooked some sausage. He had his first sausage tonight. So we already set up the tent. We already cooked. We already played. That's why he's so burnt out. And I'm going to go live tonight. I was going to go live from inside the tent. I was going to go live from the back patio, the tent and all that set up in the backyard right now. But I just figured I'll come inside, let him warm up for a bit. And then whenever I get off the live here, probably stay on for 2.5 hours like normal. We're going to go outside and we're going to camp in the backyard. Fishing season, trout season opens Monday, April 1st. I already took some days off here in the next 2 weeks to go fish for sure, and hopefully fish and camp. I might just film more of the camping side of things and just put in a little bit of fishing because I know a lot of you don't like the fishing content, but I'll try. If I'm going to do fishing content with the camping, like if I'm going camping and fishing, I'll try and like minimize the fishing content to just like the best views or like the best fish we catch. So I'll probably still film the same amount that I normally would for a fishing video, but if it's an hour of fishing footage, I'll take like the best 5 to 10 minutes and put that in there and then mainly focus on the camping. Because I still want to do fishing content, but I agree straightforward fishing vlogs, even for me, are kind of boring because I've seen 1,000 different people catch 1,000, I get it. So, but yeah, so Zero's first camp tonight. So point being, he's 9 weeks old. He's sleeping right here, little Zero. He's a good boy. You're a good boy, right? We're going to be sleeping in the cold tonight, cuddling. You're going to cuddle with me tonight. He's 9 weeks old. He's a black lab. He's a good boy. He's a rescue puppy. So I want to take him camping immediately. I want to get him used to being outdoors, get used to the water, being on the boat, all that. But I wasn't willing to. He's a really hyper guy. He's still getting trained and trying to get him to listen. So I really wanted to get him acclimated to being in the tent, acclimated to going potty outside, acclimated to listening to me when I call and following me and all that. So when I do finally take him on the boat and take him camping, I'm at least somewhat confident that he is going to be safe and listen and all that. So we're starting off small in the backyard and then probably take him. There's this island I really want to camp on, and it'd be a stealth camp because you're not allowed to camp there. So I'd probably take him on the boat, fish for the day, and then camp on the island, and then see what happens from there. So at least on the island, it's not a very big island at all. I'm not sure if he likes to swim or not. I'd have a life jacket on him and all that. I'm not sure if he's going to like the water, but at least on the small island, I'll know where he is at all times and whether he likes to swim or not. I'll have the life jacket on him. So if he decides to frolic into the water, I'll see it immediately. It's a bright life jacket we have for him. And if he doesn't like the water, at least yet, I'll know the island is maybe the size of, I don't even know, like a Taco Bell. So he can't be far. So also I can kind of let him run free a bit and see how he comes back and reacts when I call him and all that. So let's get to some comments. Henry Reed, hopefully you're not quitting stealth camping. No, I'm not at all. Next week is stealth camp number 23. I've been teasing for a while, but stealth camp number 23 is going to be epic, and stealth camp number 25 is the milestone. I'm going to make that one extra epic. Those are both planned out. Already kind of in pre-production stages without giving anything away. So stealth camping, not going to stop that at all. I know a good majority. So some people are here for fishing, camping, stealth camping, whatever I do. Some people are here just for stealth camping. Some people are here just for camping and stealth camp, so I'm going to be mixing it up. Stealth camping primarily, but I'm going to have fishing trips, camping, fishing, outdoor trips. I have a couple traveling trips I want to take this year too. Well, there'll be camping along the way and some train trips I want to take. So if you're with me, stay with me. And if every video is not your favorite video, that's okay. But I'm not going to quit stealth camping. No. Ideas for future vids. Not sure what you mean. What's up, Mike? Tommy Foolery. Apollo Tundra. Accoutrement. This video has a lot of accoutrement. You fill my life with Jello. What's up? Good to see you. I don't recognize your name or Apollo, but I'm glad to see you. Andrew's here. What's up? Tommy, good to see you again. KCX94, sausage and peppers. We had sausage tonight. We're not, wait up, he's quitting stealth camping. Who said I'm quitting stealth camping? Oh, because that guy said that up there. I don't know why he said that. I'm not quitting stealth camping. Trust me, if I was, you would know, because I would say, if I ever decide to quit, I'm going to tell everybody. I'm not just going to disappear, and that's not going to happen. So, let us see Zero. You already saw him, kind of. And there will be a video tomorrow. We're camping tonight. We're camping in the backyard. It's his first ever camp. So I'm going to get used to him sleeping in the tent with me, next to me, and all that good stuff. TJ Ellis, probably going to use the sleeping bag tonight because it's cold out there. I brought my crappy bag out, but I think I'm going to have to swap that out because I was just out there a few minutes ago letting him pee before we came down, and it's going to be about 30 tonight. So, Andrew, good to see you. Mike, good to see you. Chipper Days, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Brent, what's up, Brent? Is Marissa here too? Mrs. Brent, good to see you both. You guys have been, were you on the last live? I just feel like I haven't seen or heard from you guys in a while. I don't think I went live last week, so that might be part of the reason, but he is a small puppy for sure. Jessica's here. She says hi. Just Jess. Is Lauren here? I don't think Lauren's here. I guess I can't say anything about Crispy Donut community right now, but hopefully they, whatever, I'm not getting into it. So Jessica's modding tonight. She's upstairs. Babe, you can come down if you want. She wasn't feeling that great today, so it's kind of a good thing I'm home camping in the backyard with the puppy. So I can be home, take care of her if I need to. She's not feeling too hot yesterday and today. Um, you fill my life with jello. You think I'll ever train hop again? w- I keep saying in the video, I said that was it, one and done. But I would really like to do one more, and then that if I ever did it again, it would just be one more. It wouldn't be one hop; it'd probably be several hops. It would be one trip. My goal would be to go from here in Cleveland as far um, west as possible, with the goal of ending up in at least Denver. If not, I'd like to end up in Oakland or LA or Seattle, Portland, somewhere way up on the West Coast, preferably on the coast. So if I ever train hopped again, it would be a multi hop, multi day, probably week, 2 week train hop trip. And the goal would just be to get as far west as possible. So either I would get killed, which is the worst outcome, hopefully not, and then there wouldn't be a video. I would either die or get in trouble. And if I got in trouble, I might still continue on because if I get a ticket in Bismarck, Dakota, North Dakota, and I say I'm never going back, are they really going to hunt me down? Or just go as far west as I can until I want to quit and not do it anymore because it's cold or wet or boring or something. Just probably just one more. I'm planning on it. Probably not this year. Going into this year, I really wanted to do it this year, but then I took my canoe trip in the fall, which I've been planning those for a long time. And I think a lot of my big trips this year, I'm already planning. I already have two, if not three, trips to Canada planned for canoe trips and boat camping trips. Um, so we'll see. It'll happen again, but I'm thinking probably next year. I also want to do the channel right this year. YouTube has taken up a lot of my time and effort and brain power. Um, really since I started Northwest Wind because I've had channels and I have like 5 other channels for odds and ends, but the channel's doing okay. I'm not where I want to be because I want to be a very large channel. I want to support myself through making content, one video a week, never more, never less, unless, like one video every 2 weeks, maybe here nor there. Like if I have a week off here or there, you can't be mad at me. Um, but people are subscribing, people are watching, people are interacting, which is good. It's trending in the right direction. So I need to keep that consistency going. I need to keep people engaged. Um, I ask all of you, if you would, please send your favorite video to somebody, just, casual conversation. Um, I feel like I'm at a crossroads right now where, and I'm not going to quit. I'm not saying I want to quit, but it's like I'm kind of fully immersed in trying to make this channel bigger and better every week. And it seems to be working, which is strange to me because I never really expected it to work. I've been doing music for a long time and making movies for a long time and YouTube channels and comedy and this and that. And this is the first time. Well, I've had little flashes in the pan before, lightnings in a bottle, but then they burnt out with the music more so. And with Puff Puff Bass fishing in the beginning. But this is the first time I really feel like I have some momentum and like people actually care what I'm up to. So I'm speaking for all of you, but I need to really focus on that. So I'm almost afraid to stray from the norm right now and taking long trips or leaving uncertainty up to chance with not doing what I've been doing. I'm not really digging it because I don't want to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it's working, do it better. So I really want to enhance the channel as much as possible. And so my point is to get through this year with as much of that as I just mentioned as possible, and then going into next year. Um, like I said, I've got some big canoe trips, outdoor trips planned this year. I've got some crazy stealth camps planned. So I really want to do these little micro big projects and big ideas and see how they perform now and throughout the rest of the year because we're already in April, which is crazy, or well, we will be Monday. So I want to do all of that. And then by the end of this year, really gauge and see how I started Puff Puff Bass in 2016 and then rebranded to the Northwest Wind September 1st, call it end of August last year. So September, October, November, December. So we're going on 7 months of northwest wind, and it's doing things, which is crazy to me. It's awesome, and I'm super appreciative for you all. So my point is, I want to get through this year, do those outdoor canoe trips, do the crazy stealth camps, do some things that are already in my wheelhouse, and see how they perform as the channel continues to grow and progress. And then going into next year, we'll already have a year and a half, give or take, of precedent so that I can start biting off more than I can chew and really going bigger to town. So I know that was like a 30-minute answer, but I hope that paints a picture of kind of where my head is. I just got to keep going like this and then eventually start going like this. So I'm trying to maintain and then, yeah. So question X, what's up? Hi, Doug. How are you? Zero's a cutie. Can't watch right now. You're painting. Good to hear that you're painting. A trout stream with a fisherman. That looks familiar. Oh, my idea. I like that. I can't wait to see it. Doug painted me the Tamagami painting. I haven't framed it yet, but this is like my downstairs man cave editing fishing bay. That shadow on the TV just scared the crap out of me. I like turned and saw it. I thought it was like an alien from the movie Signs. But Doug painted me this Tamagami Kanuko. Why can't I focus it right? Because I'm an idiot. Duggar painted me this. One of the nicest gifts I've ever received in my whole life, especially from somebody that I never met. But thank you, Doug. It's sitting there prominently on the fireplace right now. I know I suck at pointing it because it's a laptop, so I'm like all turned around, but I'm gonna frame it up like I said I would when we were talking about that, and then put it on the wall. But I kind of like it where it is right now anyway. It's like as soon as I look up from my laptop, because I work down here too, I see it right away. So look at this little Puchacho. ZZ. He's getting a lot bigger. It's crazy. So glad to hear you're painting, Doug. Sorry for all the motion sickness there. Over 9,000. Yeah, we hit 9,000 subscribers today too, which I haven't posted about it yet, but super stoked. Super stoked about that. We're at 9,000 and change. So let's get to 10,000. Very, very, very excited, very appreciative. I never thought, I don't even know how to feel. I feel really good, obviously, but 9,000 subscribers. It's an amazing thing. Thank you all for the Serioza. Nice to see you. TJ Ellis. You fill my mouth with Jello. Thank you. Proud of you, Sausage Daddy. I appreciate that, Andrew. Steve would be proud. Thank you, Jello. Apollo Tundra, thank you. 9,000 pre-puppy sub. Post 9,000 subs will be puppy subs. TJ, that's not bad. Truck Stop Sushi, that might not always be around. I don't have a cell phone. How do you not own a cell phone, Mike? That's pretty strange. People got to be able to reach you. AJ Bly, what's up? This is your first live here, AJ. Well, glad to have you, my friend. I'm very, oops, I just lost my spot. AJ Bly, nice to see you. Everyone say hi to AJ. Trying to pin your comment. I'm really tired too. This dude's been keeping us up. We've had him for 2 weeks on Friday. And so he's doing better the past several nights. But tonight in the tent, I'm very concerned that he's going to keep me up all night while I'm freezing cold and not in my bed. So we'll see. But haven't slept well at all. Jessica and I have been taking turns letting him out late at night. The past couple nights, I know last night for sure, she did like all of it. I didn't wake up. Well, I woke up, but I didn't get out of bed. Kind of feel bad. I owe her that tonight. Well, I guess I'm paying her back because I'm going to sleep with him and she'll be in the bedroom. We'll be in the tent. But last night and the night before, he did better. The night before that was okay, better. But we've been trying our best just to hype him up and let him sleep all night. But he's still a puppy with a small bladder, so he wakes up. Accoutrement. But yeah, AJ, glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the hello and the positivity. I hope you'll subscribe and stick around and tell all the other Blys out there that you have this American gringo that really is an idiot that you like watching for some reason. So thank you for being here. Well, a couple people are mentioning it now. I see it here. Crazy Neighbor, aka Glenn. I know his last name, but I don't want to put it out there. Passed away sometime last week. I'm not sure of the day. Steve Wallace posted a video yesterday, letting everybody know. Yeah, I did a little thing in the video that's going to be live tomorrow because we're camping tonight. It's really sad. My Uncle Canada actually sent me Steve. So the first video I ever watched of Steve was him, and the first current video I ever watched of Steve. I think I had seen him in the past, but I never knew who he was. It was like 2, maybe 3 years ago. Uncle Canada sent me a video of this dude building a DIY railroad on his property out of like fence posts and old like chain link fence railing tubes. And I'm a big train guy, huge train guy. Uncle Canada sent it to me. He's like, you got to check this guy out and check out his other videos. I'm like, I think I recognize him. So that first video, they were, building the little railroad. And I think that was one of Steve's mega projects that died on the vine because he's always got so many things going on, like the school buses and the campers and all the other stuff. His properties probably just call it property project. But yeah, Glenn, Crazy Neighbor, was in that video. And then it seemed like all the videos I watched of his to start were Steve and Glenn, Crazy Neighbor. And just like the perfect accoutrement to Steve, everything he did in the videos added to the videos. It wasn't his channel or his show, but you felt like he was a part of it because of his presence and what he brought to the show. He never tried to steal the thunder. He never tried to one up Steve. He was always very friendly, and I know they were best friends. So I'm not saying he was like not Steve's. He wasn't trying to. How am I trying to say it? It wasn't his gig, but everything he brought to Steve's channel as his best friend was like extra accoutrement. He added to the flavor. The waving in the background and just the smiling, just how he would always stand behind Steve, and when they were cooking together, the way he looked at the food. So many just like little things. And how he always egged Steve on, but in like a positive way, never like in a malicious way. He was always down for the cause. Steve even said in several of his videos that a lot of the ideas, like the river raft trip, blah, 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 were Crazy Neighbor Glenn's ideas. Same thing with even videos Crazy Neighbor wasn't really in or a part of. He has that haggard old Suburban. He drops Steve off or picks Steve up or lets Steve use the SUV. So even the videos he wasn't actually in for more than 30 seconds, he still brought a lot to the table and to all of us. So it's weird, like when celebrities die, or like people we've watched on TV, like Regis Philbin or Bob Barker, or your favorite musicians, or just people for some reason that you feel like or they've been a big part of your life for whatever reason. I definitely feel that way about not only Steve, but yeah, Crazy Neighbor too, by and large. And it sucks. It's really sad. I feel bad for him and his family because he just seemed like such a happy, fun guy, no matter what they were doing, even in wet, cold, whatever they were up, all the antics they were up to. I'm sure it was always fun, but he always just seemed like he was having a great time and was always making the best out of even the best situations. It's like if you're having the best time of your life and the guy with you's having the best time of all of you while you're all having the best time of your life, that guy's really living. And I think it seems to me anyway, that's how he kind of woke up and went to bed every day and every night. So somebody commented on Steve's video, or maybe it was on my post saying RIP, I don't know, but somebody said, I'll have to check, but they said he just has new neighbors up above, or he's somebody else's crazy neighbor up there or wherever he is. And I thought that was really cool. So to wrap that up, but yeah, RIP to Glenn, aka Crazy Neighbor. Um, he has a channel actually. If you guys don't know, he had the channel's still there, even though he's gone. It's called Crazy Neighbor. So I'm sure if you just Googled or YouTubed Crazy Neighbor Steve Wallace and looked at filtered by channels, he has a channel with a lot of his own content. And then about 2-3 weeks ago, he posted that he had somebody make a montage of it's like 2 or 3 hours long. I watched it. It's pretty good. It's fun. But montage of all of his best times when he was in Steve's videos. So if you find his channel, you can go watch. You can go watch all the videos on Steve's channel of them together. But there's also that long form one on Crazy Neighbor's channel himself. So RIP to Glenn, Crazy Neighbor. Definitely pray for Steve. I'm not going to dwell on it and get into the weeds about Steve, but he lost his wife not 2 years ago. He lost his mother less than a year ago, and then his best. So within 2 calendar years, his wife, then his mom, then his best friend. And that's all I'm going to say. Other than just, it's sad. It's really sad, and it sucks. Somehow he still gets out of bed every day. So if you can take anything from that, just know that there's a guy out there that went through all that and still gets out of bed every day and brings us all content and entertainment that helps us when we're going through tough crap. I can't tell you how many times when he posts and I get the notification, it makes me happy, no matter if I'm happy or sad or whatever. But when I'm just having a crappy day or I'm tired or I'm relaxed or whatever, and I just put Steve on and I'll just put the watch later playlist or just go to his channel and go to the playlist and just watch, even if I'm playing on my laptop or working on my model railroad, and just Steve is always on in the background. So I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling on it, but much love to Steve. I feel like, I'm doing things just like Steve, but I feel like Steve's community, my community, our community, we're all interconnected through the love of outdoors and the stuff we all do. And because either you do this kind of stuff, whether you make content or not, which a lot of people don't, but just all of you watching and people that watch Steve, either you're kind of into this stuff or you're not at all. It's like fishing. Like either you are a fisherman and you really like it, or you don't at all. Maybe you go on a charter once a year. You know what I'm trying to say? So we're all one big community. Yeah, just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, Steve, especially. I don't know why I'm rambling tonight, but yeah. So take 10 seconds and just say a prayer for Steve and Glenn, Crazy Neighbor, and his family, and all of that, and we'll move on. Oh, yeah, it's tough, but we can always go back and watch them hanging out together. So that'll never go away. 0-0. Josiah, what's up? Question X, what's up? Jess does love forts. Hi, Tony. Tony Random Adventures 2.0. Tony 2.0. Tony is here. Good to see you. Tony and I, we talk, and we've been planning on a camp for 4 months now, but things keep getting in the way. But we talked last week, Tony and I, for the first time in probably a month and a half, probably about a month, solid month, maybe 6 weeks. We talked for about 2.5 hours, just about it. When we talk, it's never just about YouTube. We talk about our channels and what we're up to and life. But that's exactly it, is what I was saying. We talk about life and everything. But we are hopefully going to try and get something done here in the next month. I know April's pretty busy for him, but there's an off chance we might just wing it with a day or two's notice and just go do it. That's what she said, because maybe that's just how it has to be. So, Tony, I hope you're still here. But if you are, everybody that doesn't know Tony, you should. And hopefully we'll be collaborating soon. But right, wrong, or different, go subscribe to Tony. Go watch all his videos. I consider Tony to be the next best thing behind Steve Wallace. They're different. And it's not a slight to Tony or putting Steve above Tony, but Steve does his own thing and is kind of like the leader of this whole pack, let's just say. And then you have like the offshoots. And Tony is like his own pillar in that community. Like you got Steve is kind of like the head of the empire because it's just how it is. That's just how it is. And then Tony's got his own like Steve runs the continent and Tony's like the president of the largest country within the continent, if that makes sense. So Tony's definitely amazing, and I think you all need to be over there as well as over here. And I feel like, I'm kind of I'm getting there a little bit. Like, like we're getting there a little bit. So I have fun. That's all I can say. I've been realizing lately the scared stealth camping when I got chased through the woods is kind of going viral somewhat. Like it's the past 2 weeks, it's really exploded in growth, which is really cool. And it's driving a lot of people to my channel. And by and large, not by and large, a byproduct of that is driving people to other videos on my channel. So I'm getting a lot more comments and interactions and feedback. And I already knew this because a lot of people, I mean, I'm 32 years old, so I've been alive for 32 years and I've had friends and family and relationships and comes and gones. And either people really like me and they want to be around or they can't stand me. And it's become so evident just on YouTube alone, which I really enjoy that because at least I know with no shred of doubt that most of you that are here, and I appreciate all of you. I talk back to all of you. I respond to every comment, email, here, all that. It makes me feel really good knowing everyone that's sticking with me is going to stick with me mostly. And the people that don't like me, I'm not for them. Fine. But a lot of the people that I'm not for, it's like they'll say on one video, you're an idiot. Then on the next video, you're an idiot. So I'll get like one hater comment from some random Chad123, and then like 7 more comments on other videos. So it's like even some of the people that don't like me, they hate me so much that they're watching like 10 videos. So it's been very, very interesting the past few weeks. But let's catch up on some comments. So just for everyone that joined, we are camping tonight. I got Zero here. He's taking his last nap for the evening. We cooked sausage. We're going to start taking our camping trips for the season here in the next week or two. So tonight we're camping in the backyard. I'm trying to get him used to the tent and all of the gear and listening to me, as well as just being outside for longer than 5-10 minutes at a time. Longer than 5-10 minutes at a time, aside from potty and playing. So he's doing pretty well. He's really, really hyper still, and then he crashes like I don't even know how to describe it. So he doesn't sleep all the way through the night either. So we'll be outside in the cold tonight in the tent, but still camping. And his first time, you good boy, you're such a good boy. He's passed out right now. But so for everyone that just joined, that's what we're up to. So there will be a video tomorrow. Raztech, what's up, Brian? Good to see you. Mike, I agree with you about the Steve videos. AJ Bly, continue to do weekly videos. You could camp every other week, every 3 weeks, whatever, but you can backyard set up and talk about your cooking and the equipment. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I have some ideas for some mundane videos where I'm not necessarily going anywhere or doing anything, as well as compilation videos I keep saying I'm going to make, and I just haven't because I've still been camping. So I could just do like greatest hits stealth camping round 1, then round 2. So just put those out a video a week for 2 or 3 weeks and not camp at all, or put those out and camp during those weeks. So after those are live, I'm still ahead. So there's a lot of ideas, but I appreciate the advice, AJ, for sure. You don't think we like fishing, but you caught our hearts. I like that. I appreciate that, Apollo. All of your videos are great. Thank you. Jessica says Zero is 9 weeks today. Yeah, he's 9 weeks old. He's about 14 pounds now. He was like 12 and a half on Sunday, and he's definitely gained a few pounds this week. He's just growing like a weed. So look forward to him in the video tomorrow. It's going to be a fun video just with him and the other dogs. And we cooked sausage in the backyard. We're going to sleep in the tent tonight. So it's backyard camping with the puppy. And I'm going to use the puppy as clickbait for sure. 100% going to use the puppy. I'm going to milk this puppy stage for all the clickbait that it's worth, because I hold him and carry him around. He goes up and down the stairs now, and he's almost able to jump on and off the bed and couch. Um, and so once he's able to do that, he's fully self-sufficient. And he's gained almost 50% of his body weight just in the 2 weeks we've had him. So I'm carrying him and holding him and as everything I can. I'm soaking up this puppy stage for every bit that it's worth because it's my first experience with it. Lyric was 5 when Jessica and I met, and Archer we adopted when he was 7. They're 11 and 12 now. So never had I've had dogs for 6 years, but I've never had a puppy. So one day he's going to, well, I still carry Archer and Lyric around sometimes for fun, but one day I won't be able to pick him up and he's going to be huge, bigger than both dogs. So I'm soaking up every single last bit of puppy daddy-o. And then YouTube, yeah, I'm going to clickbait and thumbnail the heck out of this puppy. Not like every video, but first camp with my puppy and then camping on an island with my puppy and then stealth camping. I don't think I can take him stealth camping, but let me see here. Somebody just made a really good comment and I want to add it to my list of things to do. Catch and cook camp. Yeah, I plan to do some catch and cooks, especially when I go trout fishing and up to Canada on some fishing camping trips for sure. You don't think we like the fishing, but you caught our hearts. That's so nice of you. My beagle howls too much stealth camp with him. My beagle howls too much to stealth camp with him. Jessica says she feels like Zero's going to feel trapped in the tent and cry. I'm not sure. We'll have to see, babe. At least you won't have to deal with him all night. It'll be me. So Mystique, hello. Zero's good. He's right here. I'm way behind on comments like always, but I like to do that. Chris Collini, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I'll be in touch tomorrow mid-morning-ish. Chris, the banner we talked about, then I have a couple other thumbs I wanted to redo. So we'll re-up because it's time to re-up, and then we'll roll from there. I think maybe we can, Chris, if you're still here. If not, I'll text you tomorrow. But I'm thinking maybe we should Zoom or FaceTime just to become more acquainted, and so we can kind of map out some things that I want to work on, obviously, together. So if you're around, maybe we could do that. We'll get tomorrow's video squared away, but then maybe Sunday or Monday, if you have an hour, we can actually meet and talk. I think that'd be beneficial. So, that's what I was emailing myself. Apollo said we need accoutrement merch. And I'm thinking about just the word accoutrement with the hand signal, accoutrement. And it's just something like that, something very simple. I think that'd be cool. Or a sticker that says accoutrement with the hand. I don't know, it sticks out to me as something 7 people might want to buy. On that note, coffee donations in the description. If you want to buy Jessica and I coffee, all the extra funds go back into the channel. And it's paid for the video number 25, stealth camp number 25 in a few weeks. It's really helped that a lot. You'll see. And then some of the gear that I've blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of cool stuff coming that has been funded by the fans, including a lot of the stuff that's already happened too. So coffee donations down below. I'm wearing my Northwest Wind logo hoodie. There's the dumpster logo as well. T-shirts, hoodies, stickers, hats will be coming very soon. This isn't a hat. I don't know why I did that. But so if you want to support the channel, feel free. I appreciate it either way. I just appreciate you all being here. So I watch because you're funny. Thank you, Mystique. I appreciate it. Jennifer Cargill, what's up? Hey, Joe, Gen 3, how are you? Looking forward to tomorrow's videos. So am I. It's going to be a fun one. It's still camping, but it's more lighthearted and fun. Everyone loves puppies. Good to see you guys, Jennifer and Joe, for sure. Mystique. Few things beat sleeping in a tent with a dog. Hopefully, and the puppy enjoy your first camp together, Jared says. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to taking him fishing and camping. I've never taken either dog camping or slept with them in a tent. I took Archer on the boat one time, and he had the time of his life. He was such a happy camper. but the wind is he has really bad and sensitive ears, like really bad. So the wind, I did him dirty that day because it was a beautiful day, 75 degrees, clear. We were out in the middle of the day into the early evening, so it was warm out, but the wind getting in his ears, he's a hound, so he's got those droopy McCloopy ears. So when he's perked up, the wind goes straight in, just straight. Whenever he's at attention, the wind goes straight in his ears, dries them out or moistens them, whatever, probably both. Um, and the poor guy, especially as he's gotten older, his ears are just doing him real dirty. So taking him on the boat was fun for him, but it wasn't good for his ears. And then um, he listens. He's selective hearing. He listens to Jessica very, very well because he's a mama's boy, and I work from home a lot more now than when we got him. So for the first 3 years of us having him, 2.5, 3 years, I was gone every day for 8, 9, 10 hours. Plus, I go fishing and camping a lot on the weekends, so I was rarely home, and he was with Jessica the entire time. Um, so he listens to her very well, and to me pretty well, but not enough to where I fully trust him off the leash camping and fishing. Lyric listens to me better than she listens to Jessica. She's a dad's boy, but the dad's girl, but she hates being in the sun for long periods of time, and she's very like finicky. So she definitely wouldn't like being on the boat. And as far as the camping and stuff, I don't think she would want to be out there with me. So this guy, trying to start him day one. He's 9 weeks old. He doesn't know what he likes and doesn't like, so we're going to show him. So I plan to take him out in the next 3 weeks, sometime in mid to end of April. The boat is ready to go as of last weekend. I'm just waiting for the perfect, nice 60 to 70 degree, blah, blah, blah day to get out, fish all day, and camp on this island with him. And really just, you know, I want to be a good father figure and teach him everything, blah, blah, but I just need him to come out with me and kind of feel it out because he's going to be out there just like I am. And I can't just be telling him what to do the entire time. He needs to listen to me when I tell him what's going on. He needs to understand where we are and what we're doing, but he also needs to be comfortable away from home and on the water and on the boat. And so it's, sleeping in the tent tonight will be a good start. So, and being cold outside. So, catch up on some more comments. So, James Umla, what's up? Janet, thank you for being here, both of you. Janet, I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Mrs. Brent, Marissa, hi, good to see you. I have seen Brave Dave Truck Stop Sushi. I kind of like him. I'm not saying I don't like him, but his videos aren't really my style, but he's ballsy and has a lot of good videos. DK Lang, what's up? Good to see you. Luke texted you earlier today, Andrew said, because Jess was asking about CDC. I was texting Luke earlier too. I did a nice CDC commercial for the video tonight. Also, in other news, I've accepted, CDC is a partnership, but I'm friends with those guys. So if you go to Crispy Donut Community, you'll see in the video the code sausage, you get 5% off. But they're my friends. I get nothing out of that. They sent me a knife to use to review, and I really like it. 4 or 5 people have ordered from them, which is awesome. So they sent me an expensive knife that I absolutely love, Crispy Donut Community. And it worked out for them too. So I think it was a mutually beneficial partnership. They offered to send it to me. I said, I really would like a nice knife. If you're offering, I'll take it. And a handful of you went and supported them. They're super thankful and appreciative. And I'm happy to not only have made new friends, but to have a great new camping knife. But in other news, the channel, I've gotten 150 inquiries about partnering up with brands, everything from Temu to beach umbrellas to camp chairs to flashlights to some guy was trying to get me to review his patio ceiling fans. And there was something else that was super eclectic, like a double chin band that like you put on and it gets rid of your double chin, all kinds of crap. But I've pretty much said no to everything except Crispy Donut Community and except Swift Coffee. So I'm a big Pennsylvania guy. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, but I go to Pennsylvania to fish 9 times out of 10. To every 10 times I go fishing, 8 or 9 of those times is in Pennsylvania. And I'm a huge coffee drinker. Coffee donation link down below. So 2 weeks ago, I got an email from, and I open all my emails, whether it's junk or spam or not, just to see what people are saying. So if you ever email me or text me or comment, I respond to everybody. Swift Coffee emailed me and said, "Hey, we're a bootstrapped, meaning they're a mom and pop coffee company from Lancaster, which is the biggest Amish community in the country. They're not Amish, but just a factoid. They're a mom and pop 10-employee coffee company from Lancaster, Pennsylvania." So I'm like, okay. I emailed them back. I'm like, if you're serious about a potential collaboration or partnership, I love coffee and I love Pennsylvania. So if this is legit, it's a match made in heaven. So Christian and I talked for like an hour and a half, really good guy. And they sent me loads and loads, like too much, not too much, but yeah, honestly, too much coffee. Probably like a 6-month supply of coffee. It's little packets of instant coffee, freeze dried. So it's not like instant coffee. Like you hear instant coffee, you think crap. It's not. It's top shelf, gourmet, freeze dried instant coffee. All you got to do is boil the water, mix it in, and it's good to go. But it's not like instant coffee. It's not like Nescafe. So um, you'll see I'm making, I've made it 3 or 4 cups already this week. They sent me like 11 different blends. They have Brazilian Topique and they have um, Azerbaijan milky soybean. They have all kinds of different flavors and blah, 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 all that stuff. So I'm going to be showcasing them for the first time tomorrow. I do have a discount code for them. So that'll all be, all that accoutrement will be in tomorrow's video. But the channel's officially partnered with Swift Coffee, which is super awesome. So very excited about that. It's the first partnership that I felt was worthy of being on the channel. I've said it before. I'm not going to sell my soul. You're not going to see Blue Chew and BetterHelp ads or any of that crap on the channel. If it's something that I feel like I will definitely use, and if I feel like I'll use it and test it out and enjoy it, then I'll consider it. The crispy donut knife, love it. Partnership. I don't get anything out of it, but it's nice just to represent because they're my friends now too. Swift Coffee, that's a partnership. I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways as well. So I haven't decided 100% how I'm going to do the giveaways, but in the next week or so, keep your eyes out on Instagram. The link is down below for my Instagram and the community tab here. And I'm going to be doing probably 2 giveaways for some Swift Coffee samples to send out to you guys. So if you're interested in that and all, keep posted. But yeah, in other news, again, exciting. Our first actual official channel partnership and a mom and pop small coffee company from Pennsylvania that's growing. Love it. Absolutely love it. And the coffee is really good too. That should go without saying. I didn't say that until just now though. So Jason Bruno, I've been struggling really hard mentally. I'm fine now, but things got rough. I don't want to talk to you directly, but if you want to email me or Instagram me, and the links are in the description of every video. And this goes for anybody and everybody that's listening or that might see this or that is currently struggling. I struggle too with my depression, anxiety. I had a really bad day yesterday, like a really bad day yesterday. If you need someone to talk to, I'll be your friend. You can reach out to me. You can email me. You can Instagram me. I respond to everybody. I don't just say that because if I say that and then people hit me up and I don't, then they're not going to continue to hit me up, even just to say hi. I have like standing conversations with like 75 people and I remember everybody and I remember what we're talking. People here, try me or prove me right. Tell me. People that are in here, tell them. If you need someone to talk to or you need someone to reach out to or you're going through something, I'll help you any way I can. All you got to do is reach out. So Jason, I'll say a prayer for you and I hope you're doing better. I've been there recently. But yeah, keep going. And if you need me, I'm here. Any chance you might add some hats, beanies to the merch store? It's hard to get good fitting shirts at 6'5" if they aren't in the tall variety. So, Mike, if you, I'm going to put some hats up, probably like not like trucker hats, but like mesh hats. So, like baseball cap style with like the mesh backings are the ones I think I'm going to go with. But if you want beanies or anything of that, I can put stuff in the store just if someone wants something. So, like if you want a beanie, email me or Instagram me and we can chat and I can show you what beanies and stuff are available. And I'm not going to put beanies up for sale right now. I will next winter, but if you want a beanie or a specific hat, any of you listening, if you want a kitchen apron or something, I'll look through my catalog of what I can order. You let me know what you want. I'll send you mock-up samples of what the products are. And then we'll have to coordinate like, hey, I'll order it tomorrow at 11 a.m. I can put it up in the store at 10:45 or 10:50 and then say, hey, it's live for you. Then, you order it. And then once your order goes through, I can just take it out of the store because right now I can only have a certain amount of products in the store. All I'm offering right now are shirts, hoodies, and stickers. I'm going to do hats soon. But again, if you want a beanie, let me know. Email me or Instagram me, any of you that want specific merch. And everything's high quality and very reasonably priced. I only make a couple bucks off everything. So I make a couple bucks. You guys get something at a great price. It's all high quality, comfortable fitting. I hate hoodies that aren't zip up. I absolutely hate. I get claustrophobic if my hoodies aren't zipped up. I like weird, like one of those kind of guys. But ask Jessica, I wear this hoodie and my dumpster hoodie for 3 or 4 days in a row sometimes because I don't like to wash stuff either because I'll wear a hoodie at the house and hang it up, then put it on the next day. So they fit, they're comfortable. So if you want anything specific, let me know. But I will be doing hats soon. So Mike, let me know. All of you, let me know. Just email me or Instagram me and we'll work it out. And I appreciate you offering your support too. 55, hello. You getting caught in that dumpster was the highlight of my week so far. Great channel. Glad I stumbled upon it, shared it with family. Well, thank you so much. I don't recognize your name, but I'm very glad you're here. I appreciate you being so kind and your support. Appreciate you sharing with people too. That's one of the easiest ways to grow your channel is by, if I put stuff out there, I just want people to enjoy it, and word of mouth. Word of mouth goes the furthest. So thank you very much. I hope you'll stick around and don't be a stranger. I got the hiccups. Girthakian, cheers, man. Live the good life. Fellow outdoor travel man. Woo. Appreciate that. Girthakian, thank you for being here. I got the girlfriend as well as people at work to check out the channel. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Raztech, I appreciate that big time. I'm way behind on comments. I got to catch up here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never stop partying, down with the adventure. Well, be safe and be smart. Aaron Proctor says, will you say hi to my mom? Her name is Dee Dee. Everyone say, hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Do you want some sausage and peppers, Dee Dee? Hi, sausage, Dee Dee, peppers, Dee Dee, peppers. So there you go. Hi, Dee Dee. Everyone say hi to Dee Dee. DK Lang said hi to Dee Dee. Nice man cave. Thank you. You should do a stealth camp and tell scary stories. I'm actually going to camp at this haunted joint here soon. I'm not going to give anything away anymore because people try to dox me and find out where I am and where I'm going. But yes, thank you. Congratulations on 9K. We hit 9,000 subscribers today. Thank you, Tony. Congratulations to Tony on hitting 14,000 this week too. Tony, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm just kidding. Actually, I am. I'm coming to stealth camp with you or camp with you. Skeeter, what's up? It's like having a newborn. You said you want kids. Yeah, having the puppy. He's a bundle of joy, but he's also a handful. But one day he won't be a handful, and he'll be my best friend. So I love him a lot. I love both of my dogs that I had. Well, we have 3 now, but I loved Lyric because she was my first ever dog, and then I loved Archer because he's just a sweet old man when we adopted him. And so I love both of them a lot, but I love him a different way because he's from day one. Well, he was less than he was like 8 weeks old when we picked him up. Or no, he was like 7 weeks old. So, I mean, he's about as young as he could legally, or not legally, but like reasonably be separated from his mother. So we've had him since essentially he was born, technically. Um, yeah, again, more Godspeed to Crazy Neighbor. If you want to go rewatch this live or tomorrow morning or tomorrow's video, I kind of gave him a little shout out. But yeah, RIP to Glenn, Crazy Neighbor. Keep Steve in your thoughts as well, his family. Mike doesn't own a cell phone because they're a waste of time. Well, I agree they're a waste of time, but they're also very useful for things like navigation and keeping in touch with people and finances and videos and photos. So you could always argue that you have a camera or you have a GPS or you have this or that, but having it all in one thing is kind of like the whole reason why they're so popular. But I envy you, I guess, if you feel that free from whatever ball and chain is to you having a cell phone, then good to go. That, I mean, do you? I'm not hating on it, but Katie, hi, Daddy. Good to see you. Hi, Catherine, Katie, Daddy. Casey Malden, Neil Peart from Rush. I'm a big drummer too. I don't know what that is in reference to, but Steve Wallace has been through a lot. Just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. I don't want to. I mean, we can talk about it, I guess, but I don't really want to dwell on the Steve and Crazy Neighbor thing. Not that I don't, but I said my piece. There's a plethora and floodgates opened of support and well wishes. I haven't even searched on YouTube, just because on Facebook and on the Reddit pages alone, and rightfully so. That's what I'm trying to say. Is anything I can say and already have said is not going to do anything but add to the same sentiment from thousands of other people, because that's just how it is, because that's the kind of guy he was. We all enjoyed him. We all love and respected him, and Steve especially. So it's sad. It's really sad, but yeah, it's just, I don't feel anything I can say is of any more value than the next guy. I saw Tony Random Adventures. Tony, I saw you posted a video last night. Very heartfelt. I'm looking forward to your camp tomorrow too. So people are saying ad. Yeah, so I found out, I've said it before on the lives. If you want to monetize the lives, there has to be ads. I can choose conservative, medium, or aggressive. So I just always choose conservative. And if I want to make $3 off this video, I have to have it monetized, and having it monetized means I have to have ads. So I choose conservative. You can skip them, or there's 15 or 30-second ads. Can't help it. I apologize. A lot of people, and I don't make much money off of my videos really at all. A few bucks here, a few bucks there, which is nice. So I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, to have the extra few bucks definitely helps. But on the other hand, it's like I'll never put mid-roll ads on my actual videos, just at the beginning, and that's it. Because you have the option when you upload an actual video for beginning, mid meaning it'll go several times throughout the video, and then the end. There's several people I subscribe to that I've actually unsubscribed to or am extremely turned off by, because if it's a 37-minute video, add at the beginning and then add every 4 to 5 minutes. So it's like just as bad as watching TV or like a streaming service that you don't pay for no ads. And it literally is super annoying. So the lives I have no control over. I'm sorry. The actual videos, just at the beginning. And if you skip them, you're costing me 4 cents. I really don't care. It's fine. If you want to support the channel, just watch, subscribe, comment, let people know about the channel. If you want to donate a coffee, if you want to buy a shirt, if you want to support the channel monetarily, buy a shirt or a hoodie or stickers. I'm not making buku bucks. And if you want to give me $10, let's just say, then buy a shirt. I make $6 and you actually get a shirt out of it. So instead of putting $10 in my pocket for nothing, buy a shirt. I make like $6 and you get a shirt out of it, or a hoodie or whatever, or some sticker packs. So I'm not asking you to support the channel. I'm just saying, if you feel like it, get something out of it. People do like Patreons and GoFundMe's and stuff all the time to fund this trip or fund my new studio album or do this or that. It's like, I would rather just buy the CD when it comes out for $10, or I would rather instead of a Patreon tier level type thing. I've looked into all this stuff. That's why I haven't done anything. If you want to buy me a coffee or donate, there's a link. If you want to buy hoodies or merch, or I'm going to put more merch out too, just so people have hats and other things they want to buy that they might want to buy. It's your choice. And like I said, or like I was saying, if I like Steve Wallace, I could donate $20 to his beer fund, or I could buy a Hunker Down shirt and a Hunker Down hoodie, which is more beneficial to me because I'm still supporting Steve and I'm getting something out of it. So it's like, that's just the way I see it. So, I like that Holoski podcast. Joker's Wild, what's up? Ryan Moore, what's up? Trying to keep up with comments here. It's just a testament to the joy and connection content creators can bring to everybody. I 100% agree. I might be a content creator, and I appreciate all of you and the love and support and the kindness, and I see all of it, and I respond to all of it, and I try to do as much as I can for everybody. But I'm also a human too, and I also subscribe to and watch just like you guys do. So, yeah, we're all a big community, and we all got to stick together, and we're all feeling it right now. Hello, Sam. Doing well. Hope you are. What's up, Herbert? I hope you guys are doing better too. Herbert, I know you've been quiet lately, but you can always hit me up. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your wife's doing better. No, I didn't mean to put that out there like that. I'm sorry, but I hope, everything's okay. Truck Stop Sushi, you got to make a playlist for your stealth camping so I can click on it. Actually, I'm going to add that to my list of crap to do too, because I've been meaning to do that. Make playlists on YouTube so you can just click play playlist, and every time I add a new stealth camp, I put it to the playlist, or fishing video to the playlist, camping videos, so you can just watch all the way through. Sympathizer, hello. James Umla, good to see you again. Tony says he's still here and we're going to make it happen. We will. We're going to make it happen one time, then we're going to make it happen again and again and again. Tony and I have also talked about, I don't want to give anything away, but specifics. We got into some specifics, but potential for some meetups. Not sure. Well, we had some rough ideas and kind of outlined a few things loosely based about what that might look like or entail. So keep your eyes open for that potentially. You would know well enough in advance, and who and what and where, when, why, all of that. So keep your eyes and ears to the ground. You never know. So, Skeeter, what's up? Mike says, I found you and Tony within 1 week of each other. A collab would be great. Well, I'm very glad to have you, Mike. I appreciate that. I'm sure Tony is really glad to have you too, because I try to be appreciative and kind and down to earth, but Tony embodies that without having to try. I'm just kidding. I try, but Tony's the salt of the earth. Tony's the earth and the salt on his own earth with his own jar of salt. I'm trying to make you sound really good, Tony. So I'm not very good at it. Ooh, look at Zero stretch. Are you stretching? You still sleeping? We're going to sleep in the tent tonight. You're going to be cold. I'm going to be cold. So everyone just joining, camping in the backyard tonight with Zero, little pooch, Magooch. He looks so big. He's gotten so much bigger. So again, camping and fishing outdoor season really starts for me this coming Monday. And I'm kind of glad. Normally it's like March-ish, but the weather's been so cold and crappy here, except that 3-day, 70-degree spell we had. So kind of nice to break in the puppy before the season truly starts, April 1st. I would have liked to have been out a couple times already, but just not hospitable. Tony says, thank you very much for the way too many compliments. And since I said he's posted that minutes ago, because I'm still behind on comments. So sorry, Tony, I complimented you even more. I'm so sorry. Hell yeah, I got a new video to watch every Thursday at 6. So Thursdays at 6 are when the videos are uploaded. So Lauren, what's up? Hi, Lauren. Good to see you. Glad to have you back. Kalini said, Chris, yeah, we're definitely making a Puppers thumbnail. Jess does not have a channel. Well, she does, but If she wants to advertise that, she can. Katie says, poor Lyric and Archer, they don't get to camp. I already explained why. I wanted to, but I think I would like to take Archer out one time, but he's just so... I just don't feel like it would be in his best interests. He might enjoy it. Maybe as he's closer to the end of his days, we'll do something special, him and I, but I just don't think he would enjoy it. And Lyric, I don't think would enjoy it at all either. She's a mama's girl. She's the daddy's girl, but she's a mama's girl. She likes to be particular and in her spots, and she's very independent, but also very codependent at the same time. So, I used to bring my puppy to work. Some people do bring their dog to work where I work. What's up, Swamp Dog? Jess has got a good man. You got a good woman. Much love to you both. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. Where are we at here? I just lost my spot. Let me see where I'm at. I lost my spot. I'm sorry, guys. Comment. I'm way behind tonight, like way behind. Steve, found your channel this week. I appreciate you being here, Steve. Nice to see you. Nice to know you. I hope you'll stick around. Please don't be a stranger. There's a lot of content for you to check out, so take advantage of it. Making you an offer you can't refuse with some sausage and peppers. We had sausage tonight. So tomorrow you're going to get to see a nice variety of sausage on the channel. Zero got to have his first ever piece of sausage at 9 weeks old. Got his first sausage. And I think he really liked it because he bit the crap out of my hand. Jeannie Door, my $100 donor. I'll never forget that. Every time I see your name, I think $100 because that's the most generous thing anyone's ever done for me on the channel. So thank you, Jeannie. Glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Glad to have you around. Thank you, Jello. Tell us your name. Jessica says accoutrement. Should pick that back up. Jess posting for Sam will pay off. Old moist ears. Selective hearing like most men. Haha, Katie. Haha, selective hearing. Hear this. If you come to visit, I'm not going to give you sausage, just peppers. Just kidding. Everyone's talking to Jess. I've been showing off the puppy. Can't just show off the whole time. He's sleeping right now, but you'll see him tomorrow plenty, and he's going to be in plenty of videos to come. We're just breaking him in. Steve C. Do I still have the Tracker Pro 170? I sure do. Just got it ready this week. Just got the rest of my safety gear in. Because I needed a new throwable PFD. I've lost 2 of them on the highway. They fly out of the boat because I'm an idiot and always just throw it in there when I get home and then never secure it. And then I get to the ramp because I like to use it as a foot cushion. And I'm like, oh, that's on the turnpike somewhere because I'm an idiot. So this next one, I'm putting in the boat with a retractable cord thing on it. So if I ever need to grab it, I just detach it with the magnet and throw it to whoever's drowning, Uncle Canada. So I do have the Pro 170. It's my 5th year now that I've had it. And I absolutely love it. Bought it brand new. Absolutely love it. Just an idea. Would you do just a cooking video? Maybe. It's hard to say. I mean, I try to do good cooking in all my videos. And I also plan to do more accoutrement-based cooking in the future. Stealth camping, it's a lot easier to just bring one-pot meals or simple stuff. But for regular camps and whatnot, I can obviously bring more gear and spend more time. So, sorry, I'm trying to scratch my inner thigh. And so on the regular camps, I'm definitely going to be cooking more accoutrement. But stealth camping, probably always going to keep it simple, just for it's stealth. I don't need to bring a whole kitchen. That's one thing I like about Steve's videos. But then also what I really like, should I compliment Tony again? He didn't seem to like that I was complimenting him. Let me think about it. One thing I like about Steve and then Tony as well is that they do a lot of good cooking. So it's almost like a cooking show in the midst of the camp. So Timu Lauren wants free stuff too. LOL. Um, Herbert is talking about his dog. Not a bad idea. He is going to be a lot of fun for sure. I'm going to start my Overland Adventure channel in the summer. We should do a trip in PA and Overland camp. Shoot me an email or an Instagram message. Links are in the description. I'd consider it. A lot of people want to do a lot of things with me. A lot of people want to take trips with me or canoe trips or come stealth camp or come to Cleveland to camp or go fishing and blah, 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 blah. Not that I'm not down for all of that, but you got to get in touch with me and you got to like come at me with a plan, not just ideas. Cause I'm busy. I got my own plans, my own ideas. So if you got something concrete, let me know. And if I can get in on it and it sounds like a good opportunity, then I will. And don't be dissuade if you say next weekend I'm doing this, can you make it? And I say I can't, that doesn't mean I don't want to, you know what I'm trying to say? So you got to get in touch with me. Come at me with a plan. But good luck with your channel though, for sure. Anyone here that needs YouTube advice or social media marketing, all of that, I have not optimized this channel to maximum growth potential because I'm trying to let it happen organically. I don't want to spam. I don't want to put money into advertising, all that extra crap. Someone just texted me something really funny that I said. But if you need advice, if you want me to look at your videos, look at your channel, help you with anything content creator related. I've been in this game for a long, long time. I've seen lots of success. I've failed a lot of times. I'll help you any way I can. So John is here, whoever John is. Nice to see you, John. I don't recognize your name, but he says he's here. So glad to have you here. Everyone say John's here. John, you're here. I prefer Nescafe. Stuff is amazing. Might have to try this. Yeah, definitely. When I was saying before, it is instant coffee, but it's not. It's meant to be not instant coffee. It's meant to be instant coffee, not instant coffee. It's instant coffee. Trust me. I was skeptical at first, and I told them that, and they said we get that all the time. It's one of the biggest marketing flaws in their brand, but also one of their biggest advantages because once it catches on, people will know the difference. Again, I have a new sponsor. Collaborative partner, I like to call it, Swift Coffee. We'll be doing some giveaways here soon. You'll see the first. It's not even like an ad. I'm just showing it off. You'll see in the video tomorrow, but you'll see. You'll see. But yeah, you'll all really enjoy it if you do try it. I'm gonna try and give away some samples. I was thinking about doing 2 giveaways with like a nice bundle pack, but maybe I'll do like 5 giveaways with like 1 or 2 samples each because each pouch is a cup of coffee. Yeah, you'll see it all tomorrow. I'll show it off. But maybe instead of 2 decent sized giveaways, I'll do like 5 or 6. Split the 2 prize packs that I put together. They didn't tell me to do giveaways. I wanted to do it. I'll split it down and so I can give more people stuff to try. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to do the giveaway yet. I wanted to do the first commercial or advert, even though it's not like a paid or anything. I'll have to see. Let me handle all that, and you'll know when you need to know. But Truck Stop Sushi. Okay, this is weird. And he said it's weird. My passion is creating creatures for stories I write, and I would love for you to give me a random suggestion on what I'm going to create next. Okay. I want you to create a creature. If you've ever seen the movie Signs with Mel Gibson, he's a priest and then the aliens come and all that. I want you to make a creature, but it's not a creature. It's Mel Gibson. If you've seen the movie Signs, you have to watch the movie Signs or at least read the IMDb plot. Mel Gibson is a priest and then aliens come and there's things that happen and it's all coincidence and all that. You have to watch it. I want you to make the creature be Mel Gibson after the happenings in Signs. So I want Mel Gibson. I want to know how he changed and what he's doing to defend himself, because the aliens probably one day will come back full force to attack. So I want to see how Mel Gibson is now a changed man in the post alien invaded world. Is that good enough? Mucking up. What's up? What's up? How's Jordy? This man could not be more genuine and nice. That's rare on the internet. Much love, sir. Also, love the paint behind you. Thank you. I was worried when we remodeled the basement last year. I wanted it to be like man cave, fishing cove, all that. And we had this wood paneling down here and these plaster walls. And I'm like, brown and green. And Jessica and I went back and forth, and with this wood grain trim and all that and blah, blah, blah. And I have my model railroad I've been working on over there. That's a new one, so it's hard to see. But with the barn floor and the rugs, actually the space looks smaller on camera, but it's very man cave. Thank you, though, for you fill my life with Jello. It was very nice of you. The Swift coffee is very good, I'm telling you. Where are we at here? I'm so far behind on subscriber on comments. I got to catch up here. Luke is here. Oh, I forgot, Luke. I made you a mod too. I hope you're still here. Luke, I told everybody about the Chicago knife in this video. So Crispy Donut Community. I only have 2 partners. Crispy Donut Community. If you're looking for EDC knife, all that good stuff, Sausage will get you the discount code Sausage will save you 5%. And then with Swift Coffee, the code is also Sausage. I also have a link. I'll post all that in tomorrow's video. But Crispy Donut Community or Swift Coffee, the code is Sausage. Any partnerships I ever have for the future of the channel, the code will always be Sausage. So if you're not sure if I'm branded with somebody, go on Amazon and type in the code Sausage and see if you'll save some money on something. You never know. Like, you need a power washer, try the code Sausage and thank me later. This is a nice community here. Feels good. It is. And we're growing. Dave Fish, hi from the UK. So a lot of the channel's been doing really well the past couple weeks. A lot of people from Europe, the UK, Scotland, Ireland. I don't know if like the algorithm over there just picked up on something, but glad to have you here. Tell all of your friends across the pond that you know this bloody bell end of an American, and he's a bloody fool of a bloke. I don't know if I'm Australian or what. I'm an idiot, but glad to have you here. Skeeter made it to 70 subscribers. Congrats, Skeeter. Hell yeah. Shane Moss, hello from Australia. Sausage and peppers, or how we would say here, snags and capsicums. So in Australia, you say sausage and peppers as snags and capsicums. Snags and capsicums. I don't think I could do that. It's just, it doesn't flow off the tongue like sausage and peppers. Snags and capsicums. You tell me tomorrow, Shane. You show all your friends me in this video, and you tell me maybe you guys got to change your language to the accoutrement that we say here. Snags and capsicums, sausage and peppers. I'm going to stick with the sausage and peppers, but I appreciate the education. But glad to have you here, though. Cheers. Cheers. Had no clue about, crazy neighbor, unfortunately. Ads, lots of ads. Watch them to help you. Ads are not good for those of us with ADHD. You can use the ad blocker. I don't know. Like I said, I can't control there being ads on the live, unfortunately. On my regular videos, I only put them in the beginning, not mid-roll or at the end. So thank me later. But on this, I can't. I can't control it. I don't know, says new sub. Howdy, fellow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. To all of you that are here, new, old, long time, only been here a day, I appreciate all of you more than anything. I say that every video. Anyone that's been here knows that. It goes without saying. And anyone that's new here will find out very quickly that I respond to every comment, every email, every Instagram message, every question, everything. You all take the time to watch these videos, to interact with me, to leave opinions or type out well thought out emails or comments. I want to give you all the same time that you're giving me. It takes a lot. I won't lie and say that I spend a lot of time responding to people. And it's also good for me though too. A lot of people in the sobriety community, people that suffer from the same things I do, anxiety, depression, that kind of stuff. Um, I feel good being able to help people. I also feel good being able to have honest and real and judgment free conversations with people because I am a human being just like all of you. I struggle. I've also got experience in a lot of things. So it helps me to help you. And I get a lot out of talking to a lot of you. And a lot of you help me too. There's plenty of people I reach out to for advice or opinions, or we talk, or we're kindred spirits. So it's very mutually exclusive, the creator and the community here. And I don't ever want that to change. If I ever get up to 1 million subscribers, I don't know how we're going to keep up with that, but we'll figure something out. Even just going live like this, we hit 9,000 subscribers today. So thank you all for that. Big time. Super excited. If we ever get to 100,000 or 1 million, who knows? Down the road, potentially, hopefully, probably. Even just going live, I will always go live. I'll always interact. I'll always be me. Maybe just with cooler places to camp. Eating a PB&J with chocolate chip waffles as bread and watching you while in bed. I might just come join you and get off of here. Herbert, I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Tony is extremely salty dirt. I like that. That's good. Stop complimenting Tony. He said we complimented him way too many times. Do you guys notice how much healthier and clear-headed Sam seems lately? I appreciate. Oh, Jessica actually said that. I didn't realize she said that but thank you. I appreciate that, my love. I actually feel all over the place tonight. Or maybe my leg itches and I'm wearing jeans because I was camping, and then I'm going to go back out camping in a second or in like an hour. I feel all over the place, but my norm is kind of like just all over the place. I'm kind of like a mile a minute kind of guy. But good to see all of you. Sam is a healthy boy. Thank you. What up, Two Smelly Fingers, everyone? This guy here, Two Smelly Fingers. I think he subscribed like yesterday or the day before, but I love his name. Two Smelly Fingers. It's just great. Zero, are you waking up? Or are you just rolling over? Because we're going to bed outside soon. You don't even know what you're in for. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. He's like, what is this? You okay, bub? You okay, good boy? You okay, good boy? Curious what I do as a day job. I work at like good boy. He just came and laid right next to dad. Good boy. Such a good little boy. Say hi, good boy, good boy, good boy. You like being pet? Good boy, good boy, good boy. I work as in HR kind of thing. Payroll, benefits, time, labor, that kind of stuff. Nothing really fancy. Eventually, I'd like to do this full time. You guys are all talking to each other, which is cool. Wore Out Kevin from California just got here. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I don't recognize your name, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you for subscribing and for being here. And I'm very pleased to see you. Very pleased. Kevin, and I like your name, Kevin. You guys are all talking about me being a stripper and talking about my sausage being reserved for you. Jessica's the only person with a stake to my sausage. Luke, if you ever came to Cleveland, you maybe could have some. Just think Seth Rogen topless. So many people say the Seth Rogen thing. I don't see it, but it's a compliment because he's a genius. Jeannie Dorr says, congrats on the 50K views on the scary video. Thank you, Jeannie. So that video's gone from like 7,000 views at the beginning of this month to over 51,000 as of today. I think by the end of this week, it will be the most popular video on my channel, which currently is the train hop video at 60 some thousand. And then the Home Depot shed video, which I think it might have surpassed today because the Home Depot shed was at like 50,000. It hit 50,000 last week. The Home Depot shed is at, yeah. So the train hops at 63,000. The Home Depot shed's at 51,300. And the scared stealth camp's at 51,004. So by midnight tonight, holy crap. Wow. So by midnight tonight, the stealth scared camp will be the second most popular video viewed on my channel. It's crazy. Should I start an OnlyFans? Just like shake my hairy nips for everybody. Oh, you guys are crazy. Where are we at here? John, yeah. I'll post the link for Swift Coffee. It'll be the first advert, whatever will be tomorrow's video. And it's not going to be like, I'm not going to cut the video and be like, this is supplemental greens and I love all the 87 nutrients with my 10 ounces of water to start the day, or Blue Chew tablets. Do you have trouble getting it up? Well, we'll get you up and all you pay for is shipping. Or betterhelp.com, $15 and you get a therapist right now. I'm partnering with small companies and choosing them very selectively in 7 months and out of over 150 offers and emails and inquiries. Crispy Donut Community, who's here? Only feet, he says. Of course, Luke, I'm talking highly about your company, that we're in a collaborative partnership and you're talking about my manhood, and I like that a lot. Crispy Donut Community and Swift Coffee. That's it. Both mom and pop, both American. One is from Pennsylvania and the other is from Ohio, Texas, and Drew's from North Carolina. So all American people, American-made coffee, American-made cutting devices. So, and I'm telling you, I've turned down well over 100 and probably 150, probably closer to 200 different things. Some of these people, I say no thank you, and they keep asking me why and this, that. It's like, I don't need some kind of crazy flashlights. I don't need every kind of camping chair. I don't need 4 different kinds of umbrellas. And it's nice people want their stuff out there, but like, give me a break. Loving this live stream. So glad I found you. Thank you, John. You've been very active. I appreciate that. I love when people interact with me. I'm very social. So, John, I've been following for a week or so. Oh, look at little Bubba just laid down on Dad. I didn't do that. You saw me clapping. So you love your dad and Dad loves you. Dad loves his puppy. Dad loves his puppy. You're sleeping in the tent with me, boy. You can have fun tonight. You're going to be cold, but you can cuddle. We'll cuddle. I'll bring extra blankets for you. Oh, look how happy he is. It makes my heart melt like chocolate. That's what I need to do, is start my own chocolate line, but it's like chocolate that looks like sausage. Thank you for the kind words, John. The dumpster. Yeah, sometimes I want to, like, John, a lot of my videos, the videos I think are really good, never do very well. And the videos that I think aren't that great do better. Part of me wants to like re-upload the dumpster and try and catch the algorithm again. But it was the third video when I was still kind of navigating my way through I've been a content creator for 20 years, just in different forms. But starting the stealth camping and this new brand of channel, I was still navigating how to do that. Like the Home Depot video and the mall video and that video. If you go watch those 3, and then you go watch my 3, those were the first 3 stealth camps. Then if you go watch the 3 most recent, you can clearly see how I've gone from point A to point B from then to now. All 3 of those videos are great. and fun to look back on, but they're too long. I didn't have like the flow down and, a lot of excess. But I really think the dumpster video should go viral just because it's so epic. Maybe I need to make a re-upload. I'm gonna probably have to do that. Just like dumpster recut stealth camp. What do you guys think? Like a shortened version of just the getting busted and the good accoutrement, not like the whole 15 minutes of talking and random stuff. Why is it doing this? I'm trying to email myself. The dumpster recut. I think I might have to do it just for the sake of. I believe the video deserves another shot of glory. But thank you for being here, John. Luke says I'm more than a partner. Why am I not getting good internet? Canoe Hound Adventures. Good to see you. Jordy is good playing PS5. That's good. The site can't be reached. What is going on? Why is this taking so long? I just want to email myself the dumpster recut. I'll just text myself and I'll remember to do it tomorrow. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. People said, no, I don't want to get into that, Jessica. Thank you, Luke. I love Luke. He just texted me the same thing. For some reason, my Gmail won't load, so I can't email myself. Oh, now I can. After 3 people text me the same thing. I think I should recut the dumpster video. Just make it like 15 minutes. Cut out all the fat. Just straight to the meat, no fat. Just like, hey, I'm re-uploading this. Sue me. It's my channel. I can if I want, I guess. My live stream viewers, Canoe Hound Adventures, thanks to YouTube for maximizing their profits with ads. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. If they're a business, it sucks. But Chris Hamby, what's up? Sweet Lisa, hi, how are you? Jessica, it better be that you're a slushy drinking badass. Oh, she is. Couple people, I'll say it, I guess. What's the difference? Couple people have said, whenever I call Jessica, she thinks I'm an idiot. And I'm not saying people said that because she supports what I do, but clearly I'm like a little bit delusional in the things I do and why I do them just for fun and for YouTube. So people have said on a few videos, not saying which specific videos, people can go hunt down these comments, but that she gets frustrated with me when I call because she has her boyfriend over or stuff like that. Or the one guy said on the scared stealth video, she told you to go back in the woods to get your gear because she was getting porked by her BBC boyfriend, like stupid stuff like that. And I told her that thinking she'd think it was funny. And she did not think it was funny at all. So you asked me to say it, so I said it. Swamp Dog, good night. Thank you for being here. Grazie for being here. A Dollar Tree survival. Yeah. So the Dollar Tree idea is on the list. I don't know, just so you know. Man, where are we at? I think we're almost caught up. I'm getting tired too. Probably gonna we'll go about a half hour. About another half hour. That'll put me at about 10-15. Then I'll take him out to go potty. Good thing is I can change into my sweatpants tonight, and then we will go slumber down. What do you say, boy? You're already out. Are you a good boy? He's such a good boy. He's a really good puppy. Sweet Lisa. If Sam was a stripper, it would be like the Chip and Dale scene from SNL with Chris Farley and Patrick Swayze. Got the body like Farley, but the face like Swayze. Probably a cross of their sausages. Bulbous, but girth, but length. You be the judge. What? No gas station pill ads? No. No Blue Chew. I'm here every Wednesday and Thursday. I love your videos. Great times. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Only a matter of time till Raid Shadow Legends comes your way. I'm not sure what that means, but offers from the Chinese market. Yeah, a lot of Chinese offers for ads and stuff. I don't know if you've covered this or not, but I think really cool is you do a catch and cook. I've been wanting to do a catch and cook forever, but a lot of the times we went trout fishing, we weren't camping, and I'm definitely going to this year for sure. I planned some solo trout missions with this little guy, and then I got some Canadian canoe trip adventures coming up too, and would like to do some walleye or pickerel, any of that. So we'll see. Canoe Hound Adventures. Let me pull up your channel, Canoe Hound Adventures. And if you're on it, Canoe Hound, if you're still watching, hang on one second. I've watched several of your videos. Yeah, I am subscribed to you. That's where I saw you. Yeah, you just interviewed Xander and Max about 3-4 weeks ago. I think I watched something else of yours too. Tamagami, yeah. Tamagami, which is where I went to Keewaydin, so I know the whole area. There was another videos of your I watched too. Did you do the Kopka? Did you do the Kopka? Did you do? Let me see. You've done a lot of Tamagami stuff. I've been all up through there. I've been all up through Wabakimi. I'd really like to paddle to Moosonee Moose Factory. I've never been to the Bay. I just subscribed. I was already subscribed. No, I wasn't subscribed. I'm subscribed now, but I've watched several of your videos. So I appreciate you. Hang on, give me 1 second. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so I'm subscribed. So I'll come back tomorrow. Let me put a video of yours on my watch later. And Canoe Hound, if you want to email me or Instagram message me to chat in depth, my contact information is below. So I'll forget, but if you do it, then I'll see it tonight or tomorrow. I've reached out to Lost Lakes a few times. I'm a canoe tripper and I know what I'm doing. I did hurt my ankle on the last trip I went on, and I feel like a goof. A lot of people have given me a lot of grief for that, but there was no way. I was portaging 3 miles just on one portage, and then blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to justify it again, but I made the right call. I would love to take a trip with John or with Xander or any of them. I just don't think they would want to take one with me. I can't speak for them. I know what I'm doing. I could pull my own weight. I have all my own gear. I have all the experience, but they're like Steve in a way. They're very big channels. They're very, very good at what they do. I think they're much better than I. I can go on a canoe trip with anybody and be a great asset on the trip. I can portage big loads. I can. I know how to do everything. I'm trying to think of all the accoutrement to add, but I would love to. I've reached out to him. I comment on all of his videos, and he usually responds because I always say something funny, Lord of the Rings style. I've Instagram messaged him a few times. He responded, but more just like loved the video or this or that, blah blah blah. But we've never actually chatted really. I would love to. So if you have an in, or if you want to try and organize a trip between him and you and I and something, I have a Tamagami trip I'm planning up in May, and sometime in May, I'm going to put in at Mowat Landing and then go up to Center Falls, and then I might hit Maple Mountain and then back to Mowat, probably 4 days, if not 5. I know I'm speaking directly to somebody. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but maybe you should just email me, Canoe Hound. But I'd like to go do the Kopka again. I've been to all these places. The one trip that I have not done is to the James or Hudson Bay. That was supposed to be the pinnacle of my Keewaydin years, and they were cut short because my parents got divorced. Long story short. So my big trip that I'd like to take, even if it's just a week long from a put-in, is to paddle the Moose River or the Rupert or the Ottawapiskat or I've done the Pipestone. I've done the Albany, just not to the Bay. but I'd like to get to James Bay, preferably Hudson's Bay. Not sure if I'd want to do the west side or the east side. The terrain's obviously vastly different, but if you want to get something together, please let me know. And on a canoe trip, I can be fun and goofy like I am, but there's obviously a seriousness that needs to be had, and the tone is set, and I can do that. So I feel like that's why they wouldn't want to, because if they watch my videos, even if they see I'm serious and I know what I'm doing with things, I'm kind of a jackass. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Two smelly fingers, but yeah, Canoe Hound, hit me up, please. But yeah, everyone's talking about the dumpster, and yeah, I do fail sometimes, smelly fingers. So I do, try my best to just keep everything real. Sorry, I'm responding to a message that's kind of important real quick. I just try to keep it real. Stealth camp cooking is gourmet in the dumpster. Would you ever? So to everyone's happiness, I did find the dumpster where I'm going to do the redemption video. So it's on the near future list to do. I have next week's camp planned. Then the week after that, I'm pretty sure is planned. And then the week after that, the next 3 stealth camps, there might be some regular camps in the next few videos, but the next 3 stealth camps in order, I know what I'm doing. So, would you ever consider doing multiple days stealth camping? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, if I'm out there for 1 day versus 2 days, what's the difference? I could. I don't know where it would be worthy, though. So would I just hang out in the dumpster for 48 hours straight? That would kind of suck. It'd have to be the right location. PNW Adventures, what's up? What's up? Favorite Mortal Kombat character? I'm not really sure. I never really watched it. Chocolate sausage and peppers. Girth Brooks, I love that. Howdy from Ohio, what's up? Diesel 419. Tony's here. Good night. I was out camping, so I'm tired. So he'll sleep tonight. Good to see you, Tony. I will chat with you soon. Somebody donated $20. Mucking Up. Thank you. Mucking Up and Jordy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. You didn't have to do that. If you all want to, that's so nice of you. I appreciate that. That really makes me feel so I just can't thank you enough from you and Jordy. I got to do something nice for you guys because you've supported the channel several times in a few different ways, and it means everything to me. And yeah, just thank you so much. Absolutely, very beyond appreciative. Thank you so much. Shoot me an Instagram message. I'd like to do something. So many people have supported the channel, and I want to do something for everybody that has. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I can possibly TJ with the sleeping bag and Doug with the painting, and all of you that have bought merchandise or donated or bought coffees. I don't know how else. It's like you guys are all doing it out of the kindness of your hearts. I don't know how else to repay or to. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. Thank you so much, all of you. Sean Van Huys, good to see you. Nice to have you here. I saw one of the videos when people are throwing stuff at your tent. It was a very scary evening. I'm glad that it all worked out. Just a weird, strange night in the woods. But Canoe Hound hit me up. Anna says, I think that video was faked. Anna, you're entitled to your opinion. It is what it is. New to your channel and you got busted by cops, you're crazy. Yeah, I mean, I just do what I do. Whatever happens, happens. If I'm out there making a video and something happens while making the video, it's part of what happens. And I could fail and just not put it up. So it's like I stealth camp at Dairy Queen and get busted and then don't upload the video and then go do it again and get busted again and then don't get busted the third time. So which video would you like to see? All 3 or just the one of me not? It's people get busted. I think you should get on my show as a guest sometime. I would be absolutely honored to. I have a ton of over 200 nights of canoe tripping experience. Just only a few of them are on YouTube. So that's the problem is I'll sit there and brag about my canoe tripping accomplishments all day, but there's no documentation of it other than the stories and knowledge that I can share. And if we had a conversation for 5 minutes, you would know that it's true. But unfortunately, my biggest canoe trip in recent times that I did videotape ended with my bad ankle giving out on me. A lot of people might not agree with my evac, but I had no choice. I didn't have a choice. It was one of the longest and one of the steepest portages, top 7 in all of the boundary waters, a mile long in each direction. So that's with 2 loads. That's over 3 miles with a bad ankle. It was a full day's travel from the other end of the portage back to the put in with another 300-yard portage, which is another 1,000 yards 3 times, and then another 1,000-yard portage, which is 3,000 yards, so almost 2 miles. So there was no way, there, even if I got across the first and most arduous portage, and then the full day's travel, and then the 2 other portages in there, and that's accounting for no wind, no stopping, no nothing. That's just straight. There was, I had no choice. The video, when you watch a video, it's like if a video is 12 minutes long and it's all during the day but chopped up, you don't know what time it is or how long it was. I sat there for a long time. I sat there at the end of the portage with my leg bum. I loaded I'm ranting now, but Canoe Hound, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Let's talk. Shoot me an email or shoot me an Instagram message, whatever you prefer. I'll give you my personal cell and we'll make it formal and easy and just text or call and whatever you want to do. People on Reddit said it was fake. So if someone on Reddit says that Barack Obama's white, are you going to believe that? Like, I'm just saying. I can only take big loads from Lauren. And yeah, people on, hey, B, what's up, Brad? Good to see you, brother, sister, daddy. I'm glad you're here. I would try to, so everyone here, B, my friend Brad, Bushcraft Evolution. He has an awesome channel, Bushcraft Evolution. Let me pull up the link and then Lauren, can you post this link for everybody? Here. So he's using his personal account, but I'm putting it in the chat. Bushcraft Evolution, Lauren, if you don't mind, or Jess or someone post that link for everybody. My friend Brad, he makes awesome videos with different camping equipment, different styles of this, is of that, different gear reviews, all that. His channel's growing, and he's got a lot of cool content, really down to earth and humble guy. If you like me, you will like him. So please check out Brad's channel, Bushcraft Evolution. And I love his logo. They just put out shirts. I'm not trying to get you to buy his stuff, but if you see his logo and the shirts, it's like one of those just like super simple, I want to wear that shirt while camping or fishing. You know, like everyone has their favorite fishing or camping clothing, whether it's old or beat up or brand new. I need that flannel for camp, you know, that kind of stuff. Go subscribe to his channel, check out his videos. And yeah, I think you'll really enjoy what he has to offer. Mucking up. Thank you and Jordy again for the support. I really appreciate it. Much love to you all. Big time. Canoe Hound, yeah, hit me up, message me or email me. The link is in the bio for it's the Northwest Winds, like plural wins, the Northwest Winds at Gmail, and then the Northwest Wind on Instagram. So hit me up. I'll look out for your email, or let's see if you emailed me yet. Even just say like hi or something, just so I can respond. Or if you're on Instagram, whatever, either or. You've done that trip. I'm not sure which trip you're talking about, but I've done a few trips. Maybe we can meet up too. I'll be in Temagami sometime in May. I'm going to do a solo trip. So if you're going to be local, I'll meet you in North Bay. We can get a coffee on the way in or out, or I'll meet you in T-Town or Latchford or something up that way. I'm not sure where you're located. Email me, please, or Instagram me tonight so we can talk tomorrow. You can't leave. I just got here, Tall Man says. I'm here for a bit. The biggest fish I ever caught was a 37-inch muskie. There's a video on the channel, My First Muskie, I think it's called. I feel like we expect you to get caught sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I definitely try not to go out of my way to whatever happens, happens. I'm just the guy that's filming. I'll Q&A you all freaking day. I get loving to know people. Yeah, good. I'm happy to be here. Tall man, I'm glad the video helped me. I'm not sure which video. I can assume it might be one of those videos where I talk about certain things, but if you ever need a friend, any of you, email me or Instagram me. I'll help you any way I can. I don't use walkie-talkies to track trains. I do like moist hot pockets. I will train hop again sometimes. As soon as you pay bills, you'll get some merch. No pressure. If you want to support the channel, coffee donation, merchandise, you can support here. I'm not asking. If you want to, it's all up to you. The support to me that means the most is you all being here, watching the videos, commenting, and honestly, sharing with other people is worth its weight in gold. That means more to me than anything anyone could ever buy or do or anything at all. So. Chef Gator says, hope you have a great Easter weekend. Thank you very much for all of you that celebrate Easter. He is risen this weekend. I'm not very religious, but it's always a nice holiday, I guess. Hope you all eat good. Tons of camping spots in Philly. I've never been through Philly. I've been through New Jersey, New York City, but Philly, I'm always by it, but I've never been. I'll have to check it out sometime. Canoe Hound. So it looks like you subbed to Bushcraft to Brad. Brad, appreciate the plug. Yeah, I got you for sure. I like supporting people that I believe in. There's a lot of people, unfortunately, I can't support and shout out. And people are always like, can you plug my channel? And can you do this? Can you do that? It's like, I just can't do it. Because if I do it for one person, I have to do it for everybody. Or if it's something I truly believe in, then it's like I'm always at like the precipice of a crossroads of where it's like, what direction do I want? I gotta focus on me too. I gotta stay laser focused. Gotta help people when you can. You gotta be supportive, be kind. But there's only so much you can do for people. And sometimes certain people have messaged me or asked things of me that I think cross the line, or are taking advantage of my kindness. And I let them know that in a nice way. Some people are turned off by it and some people understand. So it's all depends on the kind of person you are and how you react. I'm saying from my perspective and from everyone else's perspective, but there's been some stuff that's happened. Snags is a nickname for sausage. That makes sense. The guy before that said. I feel like I need to get in on a meetup. You're down in London, Ohio. So I'm up in Cleveland. You're not that far away. Maybe someday. We're going to do meetups. It just depends on when. Sparky Vids, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Your mental health is important to us too, so we understand if you take a break and your subs are here for you. I really appreciate that. That kind of sentiment makes me want to cry. A lot of times I see stuff from people and I get teared up, and I don't know. We're a community. We're not just, I'm the guy filming and doing all the, blah, 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 but I'm just like you guys. I'm here live talking to all of you, responding to all of you, not because I want to be anywhere else besides here talking with everybody. Same thing with why I respond to everybody, because I like talking to people. I like answering questions. I like seeing people's reactions, even the people that hate on me or dog me, which there's a lot of, I'm sure you can imagine. Go look at some of the popular videos and just read some of what people say. And, I deal with a lot, but I like being, not only, so I'm the leader of this community, but it's a bigger community. You got Steve and Tony and Sam Banana, you got 100 creators and 1 million people that are all watching and we're all following and subscribe and blah, blah, blah. So I might have my own little community, but I'm still a part of the bigger community. So are all of you. So it's like the Olympic logo, we're all, and I'm happy to be the leader of this little section, but part of the overall, the Olympics, like the 5 or 6 rings or whatever. So many people say the Seth Rogen, you're going to name your first born after me. Thank you. The Haunted Shipwreck, that's already on the list. Sandusky River, do the walleye run. Shoot me a message, Ryan. Maybe I'll come out that way. Maybe I'll bring the boat. That could be fun. If you got a place we can camp. Stealth camp at Seth Rogen's house. Everyone should, you sent an email, Canoe Hound. Let me just make sure I got it. Beast, I got it. Dennis. Okay, Dennis. Appreciate it. Okay, you're up there. That's not too far. It's about 3 hours from me. So I would cross right there. So maybe on my way up, because I think my Dennis, if you're still here, on my way up, I cross right there ish. And I think my first day there, I'm going to leave early and just get to T Town or Mowat, stay the night, then hit the water early in the morning. So that'll leave me some time. Maybe we can meet for breakfast. Or on the way out, it's about 3 hours in. So if I get on the, so yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll probably respond to you tomorrow morning if that's okay. So I can in depth, and I'll give you my cell and we can go from there. So awesome. Thank you, Dennis. I'm very excited. I would love to be on the show. Would love to plan, talk, something. So I appreciate that. Everyone should hit up Seth Rogen. Everyone here right now should go take a video and send it to Seth and tell him that I'm coming and that he should hit me up. Tall Man says he wishes he could smoke. I don't smoke anymore, brother. I'm a member of the sober tribe. Happy to be. I feel very good these days. There will always be trolls. Yeah. Joe Rogan, I've heard his opinions on the trolls. I'm not a huge Joe fan these days, but Mad Max, what's up? Good to see you. When you reach 840 subs, you should stealth camp near at the Indians because that's the capacity. I think the capacity is a little bit less now because they took out all those seats. I don't know, says. I think it's like it's the smallest capacity in the league, and I think it's like 32 and a half or 33 and change. I think with the new renovations, they took out even more seats because I remember when they built the place, it was like 41,000. Then it went down to 37,000. Then I think you're correct. Was like 34,000. You go to like St. Louis, where I lived for a while, it's like 70,000. Cleveland Browns Stadium's like 73,000. It's absolutely ludicrous. Model train layout tour. I could give a tour of my new layout, but I have a YouTube channel specifically for the trains. So if you're into model railroading and you want to see my train channel, go ahead and email or Instagram me, and I'll send you a link to my train channel. Or here, I'll post put the link in the description just because you're here now. So I have a new layout that I just started last month. I'm due to make an update for that video as well. I'm due to make a video for that layout as well, like an update. So if you are into the trains, you can subscribe over there for me. If you watch, I know I don't do slot cars. It's like severely detailed model railroading. So if you like model railroading, check out my layouts. This is my 6th overall layout, but my 5th on the channel, I think. Yeah, my 5th layout. So my 6th overall. So you can see where I started and where I've eventually ended up. And it's very hardcore, nerdy model railroading. I'm kind of losing steam here now, getting distracted. Stealth camping in your model train display. There was a freak accident. And I always say that. I really wish I could I shrunk myself just so I could go ride around on my own layout. This layout that I have now is almost 100 square feet. It's the biggest one I've ever built. I'm still in the early stages of it. I'll probably do another update on that tomorrow too. So, yeah. Shrunk massively. 2 words that shouldn't go together. Good. Sure thing, Sam. Reach out. Let me know when you're going to Temagami early May. There may still be ice on the lakes. Yeah. I've been talking with a lot of people. I was up there. There's a video on the channel. When my passport came, I took the truck camping up to Temagami. I took my truck and went truck camping up in Temagami. It was my first time in town for several years. I couldn't get out on the water. I could have, but I chose not to. I should have brought the boat, but I was just an idiot. So I was there for 2 days, just truck camped. And everyone's saying, yeah, ice out based on this year with the temps and the rain they even just got. They're thinking sometime in early May. So at the very latest, I would like my first trip, the Mowat to center and back. I would like that to be no later than like the first week of June. I'm just like pining to get out there terribly. I just need to go. So, but yeah, I'll email you back tomorrow. So, all right, everybody. Well, I'm going to start winding this down. Did everyone just subscribe to Bushcraft Evolution? He said to everyone that just subscribed, I know how many subscribers he had a few minutes ago. Let's see how many he has now. Ah, so some people did go subscribe. Appreciate that. I'm very happy to send people over to Brad because he deserves it and he's a great guy. Let me, where's that link? Someone just posted the link. Lauren posted it. Pining, is that like, you're funny. You're funny. You're funny, Luke. Luke's texting me naughties. I swear Lauren posted the link, or did I? Here, a few people did. Luke did. I don't know if Lauren's still here anymore. Take your Tamagotchi to Tamagami. My Tamagotchi. I like that. I subbed. Looks awesome. Check out after Sam stops the stream. And I'm never going to stop the stream because I don't want any of you to go subscribe or look at Brad's videos. I'm never stopping now. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, check out Brad's channel, though. He's just a really cool guy, really down to earth. Him and I, just like Luke and Andrew, there's so many people here just in this live alone that I've met through the channel that I'm friends with. Most of us have not met in person, but we talk all the time. You know, like I said, long-standing conversations now going back months and months. Brad is one of them. I trust him. I really enjoy his content and his outlook and his positivity and just the way he does things. I think just like people tell me, I think he has like his own little niche and way he views the world and expresses his thoughts and all of that to his audience and to the world. So I really jive with it. So if you jive with me, I'd say you probably will jive with him too, because, you know, great minds, kindred spirits, all that good stuff. So, yeah, beautiful. Oh, wow. You guys are really giving him some subscribers. I appreciate that. I wish I had like 190,000 subs because I'd love for him to, you know, go through the roof, but I appreciate that. It means a lot to me that you guys support what I support. Crispy Donut Community, Swift Coffee, which you'll see tomorrow. Brad. There's a lot of other good channels and people out there too. Canoe Hound is here as well. And I've watched a few of your videos, especially recently once, because I'm a big Xander subscriber. So I've seen your stuff in the past, but then once you interviewed Xander and Max, I'm like, I know this guy, I've seen it. And it was a great interview. Definitely a great interview. What else? I was going to say something, but I forgot. Brad, glad you're happy. Glad I can help. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could just help everybody and like go subscribe to him and 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 buy his shirts and buy. It's just like I got to focus on me and I try to help everyone that I can and be supportive and this and that, and it's exhausting. But I love making positive progress for people and for ourselves and for the community, and we just got to keep taking care of each other. Can you do a live sleeping in your camp tonight? You want to pay to watch me sleep, Luke? Chuck E. Cheese, ball pit, stealth camp. Y'all probably get like syphilis. Hey, man, you had the right idea of the video I was talking about. Have a nice night, man. Love you. Tall man, please, if you need to ever talk or you want a friend or just to establish a connection, email me or Instagram me just so we're already in contact. And if you ever need a friend or anything, I'm here for all of you. So great to finally connect, Sam. Canoe Hound. Dennis, good to see you too. I will email you back tomorrow. Can't wait to get in touch. I'm sure I could learn a lot from you too. I do have a lot of questions because I've been through Temagami a lot, but it's been a bit since I was on the water up there. So I just want to make sure I'm prepped when I go in. Crispy Donut Community too. Gear Goons, which is Zach from Crispy Donut Community. If you want to sub to them, Lauren posted. But yeah, John, you too. John, I'm very glad you're here. Very glad you subscribed. Don't be a stranger, please. Tomorrow's video, as always, everybody that's here, Videos are live every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I try to go live during each camp. I'm going to go camp now with Zero. I try to camp Wednesday nights, so lives will usually be Wednesday. Follow the page, subscriptions, notifications. The community tab is when I post when I'm going to be live and my polls and photos and questions and all that. So make sure you're subbed and notifications because you'll get notifications when I post in the community page too, I believe. So lives are generally Thursday. Lives are generally Wednesday. If not, I'll tell you when I'm going to be live. Occasionally, I'll go live on like Sunday nights, just for fun. And the videos, if I'm ever uploading a video, it's always Thursdays at 6 p.m. So if it's Thursday and you haven't heard from me that there's not going to be a video, it'll be at 6. If I'm not going to be able to upload for whatever reason, I'll tell you all. So community page is where to be. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering now because I'm getting really tired, but mucking up. And Jordy, thank you again for being here. Thank you for the kind donation. I really appreciate that. You know I do. All of you know how much I appreciate you. Small sacrifice for an epic camp for sure. Stealth camp at Puff Daddy's house. I don't think I want to be there right now. Need to check out my interview with Xander and John from Lost Lakes. They have a great chemistry and bromance going. I'm going to go pull that one up now. I feel like I watched it, but I don't think. Hang on. Canoe Hound. Yeah, here we go. I think I did watch this last year. I want to say. I just added it to my watch later. Let me make sure it's on my watch later. And yeah, they do have a great bromance. I would absolutely love to get out there with either of them, but both of them at the same time, it would be amazing. Just to shout out, save my night. Tall man, just hit me up, please. If you're on Instagram, hit me up and I'll shoot you a message back as soon as I get off of here just to make sure we're good to go. So, Sam thinks I have a crush on Xander. I have a crush on Xander. I don't think it's definitely not flambe. If you look at a guy and you're like, I'm jealous because that guy's way better looking than me. That's not flambe by any means. And I'm saying flambe versus another derogatory word. When I watch Xander's videos, he's a canoeist, outdoorsman. He's great at what he does. He's cool. He's funny. He's down to earth. But in as little of a flambe way, I have a beautiful fiance upstairs. She's a knockout. She's gorgeous. Jessica is. I'm super lucky somehow, way out of my league. But Xander's a great looking guy. I'm sorry to say. What do you want me to say? Everybody, if you can't admit that to yourself, go home. And John, great. The Lord of the Rings. And he knows it all like verbatim. Like him and I could just be paddling together all day. Like he'll be a mile up the lake getting drone shots, and I could be giving Aragorn's speech, fourth Aerolingus. You know, we're good to go. So, the return of Matoush is upon us. Yeah, I got to get Matoush back out here sometime soon. So, all right, well, I'm going to go. This guy's probably got to pee, and then I got to go get my blanket and film a little bit and then try and get in bed. So, video will be live tomorrow at 6. Coffee donation below, merchandise below, my emails below, my Instagrams below. Get in touch with me. Support the channel if you like. As I've said, I'm not asking for anything, but if I could ask for one thing, it would be just share the videos with people. Try and spread some love and support and awareness. Much love to all of you. Corey Page, good to see you. Jeannie, Andrew, John, Luke, Dennis. Who else is here? Everyone else that's here that I can't scroll back up and see. Tall Man, hit me up. Lauren, thanks for being a good mod. Sweet Lisa and TJ Ellis and John and probably repeat names. Ryan Hanlon and Jello and everybody. I'm forgetting people, and people are going to be like, he said everyone's name but me, but all of you. Every single one of you. Boom. Comments. All of you. I'm scrolling all the way back up to the very beginning. Now I just went all the way back down. All of you. PNW Adventures. Tony was here. Brent and Marissa were here. And all right. Well, as usual, I'm ranting, but I will see you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Please do not be strangers. Please know I'm always here for all of you. I appreciate all of you more than you know. I hope that goes without saying, even though I say it like 800 times every day. And much love to all of you. I don't know what else to say. Video live tomorrow at 6. Zero still sleeping. I probably should have not let him sleep for the last 2.5 hours because now we're going to try and go to bed and he's going to be wide awake. But oh well. So much love to all of you. We will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Don't be strangers. Reach out. I'm here for all of you. We're the best community on YouTube and we're still growing. That's what she said. All right. Much love to all of you. And we will see you tomorrow with Zero stealth camping with my puppy. And I'm clickbaiting this puppy until he's not a puppy anymore. Night, everybody. And Chef Gator said the ice cream parlor monster was great. That's Matouche. Just so everyone can tell him that's Matouche. So, and Matouche was also in the Christmas. So everyone, just for Chef Gator, real quick, Matouche has been in 2 videos. He was in the ice cream parlor, and then he was in the Christmas U-Haul stealth camp. So Chef Gator, if you like Matouche, go watch the Christmas one. And yeah, so okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna go kiss my fiance and go sleep with my puppy dog. All right, clickbait puppy. Love you all. See you on the next one. See you tomorrow at 6 p.m. I gotta go. Love you all. Peace.